as you know, one of the major aspects of this renovation fund is the bell tower here behind me. This is one of the most beautiful landmarks here in Dundalk, and it was completed in 1892, designed by the Dublin architect George C.S.R. In it there were 12 chiming bells, and unfortunately not too long after it opened, the entire structure was burnt down, and so the Redemptorists had to start again. And in the course of repairing it, 2 of the chiming bells had to be melted down in order to repair the others. So we were left with 10 chiming bells. So if people have listened very carefully over the years of listening to these bells chiming out Hail Glorious St. Gerard or that, you'll notice that there are 2 notes that are missing. But let us now go on inside the tower, and we go up its winding steps to see just how bad a state the structure really is. Oh, so this is a very long, narrow, winding staircase. Not too good if you've got vertigo, but we go up one more level to get to the bell tower. So that's what you call a key. So one more level up into the bell tower, where the bells actually are. So come along. Okay, we still have a little bit more to go, but I wanted to stop here, just in case people had wondered, how are the bells played? As you know, they're not just sort of solitary bells, but they actually play tunes. So this is the clavier. And again, it's original, and you can see that you have your notes here, and our campanologists, they play this on Sundays and on feast days, and we've got various different hymns, and you can see here where our 2 notes are missing that I was talking about. So obviously, as part of this restoration, we want to keep the original, we want to keep the traditional, so this will be restored when we get our bells done. And more importantly, as we'll see now in a moment, the actual steel structure that holds them all up. So we've made it to the top of the bell tower. This is the best exercise that you could get, and if you're afraid of heights or you have vertigo, as I said, it's not so good. But just to show you first of all how the bells work here. So we've got 4 large bells, and you see they're named after our patron Joseph and Mary. And over the far side here we've got Alphonsus, you mightn't be able to see his name, and this last bell is Clement, after St. Clement. And at the time that these were built, they would have been the 4 recognised saints of the congregation. St. Gerard came a little bit later. Up here at the top, let's see if we can get it, we have got the chiming bells. So there's 4 here, there's 5 up here, and then we've got the 4 down here, and actually there's 6 up here and 4 down here. And so the bells remain stationary, and when they play the clavier downstairs, a series of wires makes the clavier bang against the bell. But you can see already how they're all oxidated, and they're going to have to be repaired. But that's only a minimal part of the work. The real danger is this whole structure here that we're seeing, which is the steel structure. You can see in Dundalk here we're very close to the sea, so the salt air has really done a job on this frame, and it is now so dangerous that we've had to effectively close down the bell tower, so our bells remain silent. Just if we look over on this side that is facing the front, you can see that this is corroded right through. I can put my hand right through that. So as you can imagine, this is very unsafe and needs to be done sooner rather than later. So there are our bell towers. That's the work that needs to be done, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and our tour of our bell tower.